Hey everyone, or shall I say hola? Because today I'm taking you on a journey through Costa Rica. Together with my husband, we visited this amazing country in June during the rainy season and had an incredible time. If you hear people saying that it's not the best time to visit Costa Rica, they are mistaken. First, everything is lush and green compared to the dry season. Second, the weather is great, it's not too hot. You might encounter some rain, but it won't make your experience less pleasant. And last but not least, there aren't many tourists around, so you can enjoy Costa Rica like a local. We landed in Liberia, rented a car, and went to our first destination on the Pacific side of Costa Rica, Samara. This is our charming villa where we stayed. It was peaceful, allowing us to enjoy the beautiful surroundings of this place. Where are we going?
Getting on some horses.
Horses!
So like this, you want to have it more flat, so your heels down a little bit better, right? We're gonna have a friend following.
I think the dog's coming for the trip.
Yeah!
We didn't give him food. We didn't.
Hey, top boy! You look good! Our tour guide led us up the mountain where we saw the Pacific Ocean for the first time, and then we rode our horses to the beach. Despite the rain, we continued our tour and were pleasantly surprised to find the beach completely empty. We even took the opportunity to gallop along the shore, which was an unforgettable experience and super fun, especially for me as I was riding a horse for the first time in my life and I had completely no idea what I was doing. While enjoying a horseback riding experience, we heard some incredible wildlife. The sounds you hear are made by howler monkeys. Unfortunately, or fortunately, we couldn't see them, but their calls can be heard from miles away.
What's up, Mush?
To continue our day, we were just cruising around and exploring the area. Samara is known for its stunning coastline, friendly locals, and relaxed atmosphere. The beach itself was a beautiful stretch of white sand framed by gentle waves, making it perfect for swimming, kayaking, surfing, and stand-up paddleboarding. The following day was my husband's birthday, and that was also the reason why we went to Costa Rica. Since he loves surfing and he's very good at that, we went to Samara Beach, hit some waves, and he even taught me how to surf. I mean, that was nearly impossible. You'll see. Just wait for it. forgot to stand on the surfboard. But then I fell. But I am not gonna show you that, because I know I'm natural at surfing the same way as my husband is. Happy birthday, dear husband. Happy birthday to you. Made a wish?
I did make a wish.
After soaking up the sun, we headed to the mystical mountains of Costa Rica. Visiting two different regions of this country is 100% worth the effort. The road from Samara to our next stop wasn't easy. It took us a total of 5 hours, and some places were dangerous. Dirt roads, steep cliffs, and
Furthest rock I've ever thrown in my life.
I don't even see it.
Ow! You so Our poor little car. Hopefully it'll make it.
How do you like the road? Our next destination is Monteverde, the only place in Costa Rica where you can experience living above the clouds. At an altitude of 4,360 feet, never before had we seen anything like it. The only comparison you can make is being in an airplane, but here we were, walking among the clouds and waking up every day to breathtaking views of the clouds below us.
What's this one? Limes?
Where?
I don't know, I was kind of wondering that.
Oh, this? Monteverde is known for its coffee and artisanal chocolate production. Our first stop was the Don Juan Coffee and Chocolate Tour. We saw the chocolate production process, made our own chocolate, and tried some hot chocolate and raw cacao beans.
We're not doing it over here, but some people pays a few hundreds of dollars for a chocolate massage, and it's using something like this. So this, you wrap around like this.
Samara, getting ready to taste the chocolate? Chin chin.
Drink of the gods.
Yes.
We even extracted and tasted sugarcane juice from the plant. After the sweet part, we had the opportunity to see the coffee making process and try freshly brewed coffee. One of the most interesting facts we learned was that it takes approximately 3 to 4 years for newly planted coffee trees to bear fruit. So there is a lot of work behind just one small cup of coffee you drink in the morning.
This is one of the worst processes to roast coffee beans, because if you stop spirling the beans, some of them will burn in one side and the other side are not roasted. So that's why you have.
Another thing is that Monteverde is mostly producing coffee due to its altitude, climate, and volcanic soils, which contribute to the cultivation of high-quality Arabica coffee beans. On the other hand, in a region called La Fortuna, they grow cacao trees and produce cacao, which they exchange with Monteverde for coffee beans. After an amazing experience of tasting authentic chocolate and coffee, we went on a hike. My husband was eager to see Ficus la Raiz, root ficus, also known as El Puente Raiz or root bridge. This natural marvel spans 15 feet above the river with more roots reaching down to the water to create the pillars of the bridge. We were there alone, so if you want to escape the tourist-packed towns, we definitely recommend visiting this off-the-beaten-path gem. On our last day, we woke up early around 6 a.m. and headed to see Volcano Arenal. It's still an active volcano with its last eruption occurring in 2000. Since 2010, the volcano has been in its resting phase. Although there is no shortcut from Monteverde to La Fortuna to get closer to the volcano, my husband found a viewpoint in Monteverde where you can still see a Volcano Arenal. The best time to see anything during the rainy season is early in the morning, when there are very few clouds. For some adrenaline-pumping fun, we did a zip-lining tour in Salvatore Park. We did a total of 16 different zip lines, initially short and not too high. The last line is the longest zip line in Latin America, stretching 0.62 miles. The whole tour lasted about 2 hours, but the memories will last a lifetime. And of course, we couldn't leave Costa Rica without seeing some adorable sloths. Even though they weren't very active and most of them were sleeping, we spotted a couple of sloths that were moving. And that wraps up our Costa Rican adventure. We had an incredible time exploring this beautiful country. Life there is different, and if you can, you definitely have to visit Costa Rica to truly understand what Pura Vida means. I'll leave all the links to our accommodations and tours in the video description. If you need advice or help planning your trip, leave a comment down below. We hope you enjoyed this video, and please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon for more travel adventures. See you in the next video.